Hello, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome back.
How is everyone doing today?
Today's pretty exciting. I'm doing pretty good. And yourself, Jose?
I'm doing just fine.
Oh, that's good. That's good. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another live stream here, and it's an exciting one. Not gonna lie, pretty fired up for this one here. What about you, Jose?
Yeah, I'm excited. I love the Slave one, so.
The Slave one's a good ship, and it's actually my favorite. One of my favorite Lego Star Wars sets is the Slave one. The only other one that we have in our collection is the UCS version. So I'm pretty excited to get this one here. This is the 20th anniversary edition. It's official Lego set 75243, consisting of 1,007 pieces, so just over 1,000 pieces. Also, you get this Leia minifigure right here. Check that out, Jose.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like it looks like an old school figure. Like, her face is very basic. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then we get, of course, Han Solo in Carbonite, Boba Fett, 4 LOM, 4 LOM. I haven't even looked at the other characters, but we get Han Solo as well, which is a pretty exciting minifigure. And it looks like this set is pretty awesome. It's got some blasters that's going to shoot out of it, some wings that rotate. Nothing out of the ordinary from the UCS version, just a smaller scale. These are the other minifigures that you could have collected from the 20th anniversary edition sets. I only have Leia now, I guess, and also I have, I think Obi-Wan Kenobi came in the poly bag, so I do have that one, but I don't have any of the other ones. I guess it just didn't come in a set that I wanted, I guess, for some reason. I don't know why I didn't get those. But right down here we have one of the original versions of the UCS, not the UCS, but the Slave one. So yeah, we're going to be building this set today from start to finish. I think it's probably going to take us about 3 hours or so. Let's crack it open and see how many pieces, or how many bags contain the pieces within. So for those of you who are new to our YouTube channel, remember to give this video a thumbs up. Actually, everybody give this video a thumbs up. And also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great content that always comes out in the future. Lego Star Wars stuff and whatnot. And we're actually coming up to an exciting day for Star Wars. It's going to be May the 4th right away here. The Lego promotions for Lego Star Wars sets actually start on May 1st. So tomorrow night at 10 p.m. my time. We're going to be able to capitalize on some Star Wars promotions such as double VIP points and also getting that free Death Star Battle 2 little scene there. Boom! There we go. We have all the pieces.
I was just looking, so there's a picture. I don't even remember if you mentioned, but on the box there's a picture of the original set from 2000.
That's this
what is it? Set number 7144, I think.
7144, yeah.
And it's super basic, so it just shows how far they've come in the 20 years.
Yeah.
Huge improvement.
So how many bags we got? This is 1,007 pieces.
68.
Go for it, Cuckoo. Ask your question. Looks like we got about 8 bags.
Can you turn it a bit?
Yeah. So, hello everybody, welcome back. We're super excited here today. Thank you for everybody who views our live streams and builds with us essentially. Thank you so much for that. We got all our top Super Chat supporters on the board right behind us. That's the whiteboard with the top 20 Super Chatters. And then all the other ones that have ever Super Chatted us are on the TV behind us as well. Featured in the end screen cards of all my videos and are entered into exclusive draws and giveaways as well.
Cuckoo Coop said, what sets do you need to get...
To get the other ones?
To get the Death Star 2 battle.
Oh, you can buy any Lego Star Wars set to get the Death Star 2 battle, the little mini build. And as long as your Lego Star Wars purchase exceeds, I think, $75. And also, during that time, you're going to get double points on all Lego Star Wars sets. And tomorrow at 10 o'clock my time, on May 1st, they're going to be issuing a bunch of sales. So I'm definitely going to be sitting on my computer watching for that. Okay, so this is the 20th Anniversary Slave I instruction manual. It's absolutely incredible because, of course, it has some intro in the first few pages here. And there's actually a blown up picture of that original UCS Slave I. So you can see the difference between that one and this one. Obviously, we've come a long way here with LEGO Star Wars. And actually, look at that. So this is where we can get those other 20th anniversary figures. I really should look into these sets just to get the figures. I wonder if they're still around. I'd imagine if this one's still around, then those ones should be still around. But one of them comes with Lando, one comes with Luke, one comes with Darth Vader, and the other one comes with Han Solo. So there's the 4 other sets that you could get to try and complete the minifig collection from this. Then we have some scenes from the original movies where the Slave I and Boba Fett originated. Look at Jabba right there. We got Boba talking to Jabba. And then, of course, we're going to have our page layout or bag layout in the front here. So we can see there's 8 bags, and that's what it constructs there. And each bag is going to construct a different part of the ship. And we're starting with bag number 1, and it looks like bag number 1 comes with Boba. You want to play rock, paper, scissors to see who builds first? Cut. All right, looks like I'm building first. Classic game of rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not a fan of the beginning, like, Technic part anyway.
Yeah.
Sean says, I think they're all retired other than this one.
Oh. Interesting.
Teddy Hall asks, do we know if we get multiple mini sets if we purchase more than $70 worth of stuff?
I believe you do. However, just make sure you space out your transactions. So, for example, if you're going to buy something that's $75, buy it. And then if you're going to buy another thing that's $100, buy that in a separate transaction. And I think they'll each be treated as a different cart. I know you can do that in the LEGO store when the LEGO store is open, so I'd imagine they're going to do the same thing for LEGO Online. I personally always buy my stuff in store, so I don't really have much experience with stacking the promos online, but I imagine it's going to work the exact same way. So yeah. You want to build Boba Fett there? I just forgot to do something for Instagram. We got to post this video on Instagram. Let's make that my story.
Is Han done?
Han Solo is done, yes.
Yeah, so we have Han Solo. Nice young, love his hair. So he has 2 sides, so he's got his little serious smirk and then a smile.
Nice. Now the minifigure that we're both excited for, this is the Boba Fett minifigure. Boba Fett minifigures are somewhat scarce. They don't come in a lot of sets. That's for sure. And of course, they give us this little mini poly bag within there that gives us all the components that create Boba Fett. And it's funny, they give you all these components, but the only thing you need out of this is his antenna.
And in here, we'll have his cape. That's a cool cape piece, actually. It's a different than usual shape.
And color, yeah.
Yeah. It's got a print on there.
Yeah, it's like Krennic's cape almost. I think Krennic's, or like the Death Troopers have the same sort of half cape.
Oh, and it has a hole, too, that goes... There's, like, the top of... What is that? Like, jetpack?
No, I think it goes off to the side.
What do you call that?
Goes off to the side.
Oh, it looks like it. Oh.
That's just so it folds properly. There you go. It goes over his
he just has
shoulder.
one face. Show that first.
So there's his face, just classic angry Boba Fett. And there's our minifigure. There's that cape. The jetpack on the back, and check out the detail on the printed torso and legs. It's absolutely fantastic. And we're gonna put his helmet on here, and also his little antenna. Where did that go? I pulled his antenna out. I guess I'll pull another one. Good thing they give us lots. The antenna for his helmet just clips right into the side hole here. So there we go. Our Boba Fett is built, and now we're going to start constructing the Slave I itself. So we're going to start with a Technic core, of course, a Technic frame, and then we're going to build off of that. I predict that this will take probably 3 hours, maybe 3.5 hours, depending on how quickly we move, I guess, of course. But I love Lego Star Wars, and I love Star Wars, so I'm pretty pumped. Obviously, I love Star Wars, otherwise I wouldn't have so many Star Wars sets, but definitely one of my top themes. Another theme that I really like is Lego Creator Expert. I actually just finished filming a, please no spamming there, Ninjago Bricks. If some of my, thank you, Colt of Christensen, for doing that. I appreciate that. It's a good moderator. Thank you, Colt. What was I talking about though? Yeah, I just finished pulling all of the Lego Star Wars vehicles, and we put them, not Lego Star Wars vehicles, Lego Creator Expert vehicles, and we put them into the film studio, and I had to look at them all and I ranked them. It's pretty fun actually to see all of them in one shot. I really liked that.
Diggle the dog says, I've noticed in the Harry Potter sets the minifigs are grouped in bags by which have the same Lego wands. That's cool.
The same what? Lego what?
Wands.
Oh. Yeah,
we did see all those Harry Potter sets.
Yeah. They look good.
Yeah.
I actually really like the look of Hedwig. And I really like the look of the burrow as well. And then, what's his name? Gromp? I forget. What's his name? This is the giant's name.
Can you do
What?
that?
Thank you, Davis, for the super sticker. I like the look of the super sticker. He's dancing there and he's looking fresh.
Sean's asking if he can be a moderator. What? Grop?
I'll make you a... Yeah, Grop.
Grop.
I will make you a moderator. Just keep in mind, if you are a moderator, no self-promoting yourself. And please do your best you can to watch the chat for us. Just like Colt Christensen did there. Thank you once again, Chef Davis. I do appreciate that super chat. If you're not already on our super chat board, whether it be the digital one or if you're working your way up onto the leaderboard there, we'll make sure we update that for you. Thank you so much.
I like the Escape from Forever Drive one. Like, you could make that, just because I don't know, you could incorporate it into the city. It's a good one to incorporate.
You definitely could.
Yeah, and the burrow. I like the burrow.
The burrow looks cool. I don't know if I'd incorporate...
I like that they made it kind of crooked.
I don't know if I'd incorporate the burrow into my Lego City, though. I don't know if I'd incorporate any of the Legos, just the Lego Harry Potter stuff into my Lego City, to tell you the truth. Because there's no room in the Lego City.
Nathan said, I sent you an email.
Okay. Getting a lot of emails lately. Holy smokes. Sorry if you guys are sending me emails and I haven't responded promptly. Get a lot of emails and a lot of private messages and stuff. So, plus I'm trying to keep up with content and also working, so...
I think Sean requested to be a moderator too.
I think I made Sean a moderator.
No, someone else. Another one. There's two Seans.
Two Seans. So you can definitely tell that this isn't like a UCS style set because the bags don't have a whole lot of pieces in them. 8 bags for 1,000 pieces, so it's about what, 100, not even 120 pieces per bag. So it's for that reason they go really quickly, because it's very easy to find your parts. So I actually like it. So nobody likes searching for missing parts. And then also the steps themselves are just a couple, like this one only had 2 pieces, right? So it goes quicker because you're only selecting a couple pieces per step. And of course we're starting with the frame of our Slave I.
Assuming City is your favorite theme after Creator and Star Wars?
Yes. Yeah, I guess so.
Teddy Hall We are in Edmonton, Alberta. It's Western Canada.
It's actually getting quite nice out now. The weather's turning around, which is nice. I love to see the sunshine. It's definitely t-shirt time now, so.
Does the astronomy tower, geez, connect to any other Hogwarts sets?
I believe they all connect together, yes. The Great Hall, and I believe they all interconnect. Whoops, making a mistake. Here's my first mistake.
Did you find the parts for the Battle Dragon set from last week?
I haven't even looked yet, guys. Don't ask me why. I just haven't got around to it yet. I know I have. The reason I haven't got around to it yet is just because I'm lazy, I guess. But I know I have them. A vast majority of them, and whatever ones I don't have, I'll be able to substitute with something else. Like a different, not something else, but a different color. So yeah, I haven't done that yet. But when I do, I'll post a picture of the serpent from that set on my Instagram.
Favorite set?
Favorite set actually right now is currently the 1989 Batmobile.
What's the mouse? When is the build off for the trains? We haven't decided yet.
Sunday, I think, didn't we?
We're thinking Sunday. Hasn't been scheduled yet, though.
I thought that was the plan. Sunday fun day, train build off day. Thank you for following me on TikTok. TikTok is a weird social media. It's crazy. I've done 4 posts on TikTok and I think I've exceeded. Like last night I was showing you 700. Now I'm at like 800. Like it's crazy. I don't even attempt to post on it. I was thinking I should do it in a post this morning and I didn't do it.
Sean asked who will win. Probably Jordan.
Yeah.
It'll be weird though because we've done a couple other like build offs before, but it's only been for really small things.
This is a big one.
So I mean, we normally like when we do the small ones, we rush through it, but you can't really rush through like a more intricate build. So
I guess that'll
like
make
we'll go at a
I'd
imagine we'll go at a normal-ish,
yeah,
a normal-ish pace. I mean, you can't just rush like a 2-hour build.
And I was thinking about it. We're gonna leave the track out of it because it's not like we can build 2 big track circuits on here. So we're not gonna include building the track in the build, but we will be running the trains at the end of the video, just in a different style track circuit. We're gonna build a custom track circuit that's gonna fit on this counter here and run both trains during the video. So that'll be pretty exciting. Gotta make sure we have enough batteries for that. Actually, now that I think about it, should I say. Those things are on AAAs, I think.
Yeah, typically, at least when we rush through things, I guess, you go faster, but I make less mistakes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Usually.
Usually.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first started live streaming, it was definitely an adjustment period of live streaming because like when I first started, I'd make mistakes all the time. But now you'll probably notice that I'm better at talking and building because it's actually challenging talking and building. But now I've adjusted to it and I can actually pump it out pretty quickly and still address the chat. It's easier when Jose's here, of course. It's she can read the chat and read the questions for me, and I can help respond.
Nathan says you should post some mocks or modifications on your Lego sets on TikTok.
TikTok's just a video. I guess so, yeah.
No, just a quick video, I guess.
Yeah, just quick ones, I guess. Yeah. I gotta do more on TikTok, yeah.
Sean asked what... Was it Sean? asked what sets Harry Potter we would want to get.
We
don't even have that many of like the last ones. We only have Hagrid's Hut and the Night Bus. Like,
and that's the only.
We really want the castle
and the train.
Yeah, and the train.
I wonder if they're issuing new ones. Does that mean the old ones are going to retire soon?
I don't know.
Probably.
And I like the Whopping Willow with the car. That's one I'd like too. But out of the new ones,
I think I'm just gonna get.
I don't know what we'll get, but I like the Burrow and Hedwig. It's like they all have like really cool elements.
Hey, what's going on, Brick Attack? How's it going?
But it's sort of like the Star Wars ones. Like they're kind of like scenes rather than like a set, and we more so have sets.
Yeah,
we don't really have any of the Star Wars like action scenes kind of sets, but they all have really cool elements or cool minifigs. I like the minifigs in the Burrow.
Yeah.
Like you get Greyback and Bellatrix and like all of the Weasleys.
Honestly, I'm not going to rush out and buy any of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait for them to go on sale at Toys R Us for 20% off usually. Problem with doing that is then you leave it too long and then you don't get them. Okay, we're already done bag 1. And we're going to... Oh, we forgot to give Boba Fett his gun. So what is that gun doing there?
Someone asked what minifigs this set. So it says Boba Fett, Forlom? Zuckuss? I don't know how to say that.
I don't even
Han
know
Solo, the Han Solo and Carbonite, and then it comes with the 2000 Princess Leia collectible figure.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I really like the look of this set. It's like I was saying earlier. It's actually one of my favorite Star Wars sets. Is
Yeah, it has Tonks too.
Sorry.
It has the Burrow has Tonks too. I forgot about that.
Is that one of my favorite Lego Star Wars sets? Is the UCS version of this set. So bag 3 and bag 2. Am I continuing here, Jose? Or do you want to go with some?
You can read comments. Is this bag? This is the wrong.
Bag 3. You don't need that one yet. Those guys aren't even in the photo. You gotta bring them over here. Bring them over to my side. Here we go. So it's funny, like everyone's talking about. Yeah, you're right, Brick Attack. This would make a good alternative to the UCS one. It's essentially the exact same ship, just not as big and maybe not quite as detailed. But it looks fantastic. I can't believe it actually took me this long to finally get. One thing I find funny about social media, like with TikTok and Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and all that. Like now when I wake up in the morning before I go to work, it's like, do I want to go post on social media for the day? Because it's literally like, so think of the post, take the video, post the video. It's literally like a half an hour process to think of everything and post it all and use the hashtags and do the description and all that. It's literally a half an hour process for me. When you have all these different accounts, it's just like half an hour a day goes into trying to service that or more. It's pretty funny. Especially like on TikTok when you gotta be like think of how to make a video, film a video, make sure it looks good, retake it, add music, all that. Jose, you don't know, but Brick Attack is Greg. That's the one. It's when we did the podcast with Ryan.
Oh,
and,
right.
Yeah. So we've switched roles now. I'm going to be the reader of comments, and Jose is going to be the builder of Slave I. I saw that email. Thank you, Brick Dude. Yes. In regards to your mini builds, they look good. You can send them to me. Yes, you can send them to me. However, I will say that sometimes There's a lot of people that want to send me mini builds for the condos right now, and there's just not enough stuff to justify giving you an entire condo. So you might be splitting that condo or having a roommate in that condo. So I'll combine your guys' furniture into one, and you guys can share a condo. Thank you, Diggle the Dog Dad. Thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate the super chat, and I absolutely love your username.
Yeah,
it's really fun to say. So thank you so much for the super chat, and have yourself a great day. It's true, Brick Attack, all the effort does pay off eventually in the end. Can you pull it back a smidge? The build too. Yeah, so like it's that's in regards to the social media. It does take a lot of effort, but whatever, it all works out in the end. Something I like to do, right? You can definitely see the size difference. Like the base of the ship is like the size of my hand essentially. UCS one, it's going to be interesting to compare it with the UCS one versus the 20th anniversary one. So it'll be interesting to see. New to the channel, thanks Anthony B for stopping by and checking out our live stream. We do lots of live streaming now, once or twice a week actually. We're building sets here live on my YouTube channel. The next live stream that we're going to be doing is Jose and I are actually going to be having a mass build off, and it's going to be involving 2 of the Lego City passenger trains, the new-ish one, which is blue and gold, or blue and yellow, I guess. And we're going to be building that together.
Do you have any? I just saw one away. Do you have any Indiana Jones sets? No.
Brick Attack, have yourself a great day and have fun in the podcast. By the way, I wouldn't mind joining you guys once more time. I'll message Ryan and see what's up with that. Wouldn't mind joining the podcast one more time.
Indiana Jones sets. Those are pretty.
Indiana Jones
old,
sets,
right?
yeah, they're pretty old. I've actually never seen one before.
I have.
Have you?
A couple kids I used to babysit, they had like it was an interactive one. It like things I don't know what it was. There's a big like place that it was kind of like the Ewok Village, but not really, like Indiana Jones version of that. I don't know what it was. But it was a play set, and we played with it all the time.
Hey, Bricksie, can I ask you some very Canadian questions? Absolutely, I'm always open for Canadian questions. I sent you mail, Brick Attack. Thanks, J-Man Lego Productions. I can't wait to see it, and we'll open it up on my YouTube channel and we'll give you some shout-outs. That's good, Oscar. You're receiving a Slave I. I'll definitely keep my eye open for that, J-Man Lego Productions, and I can't wait to see what you're sending me, man. Pretty awesome.
It's a set that you didn't buy when it was available and missed out on.
Which one?
What was the set?
Well, I'm hoping it's not the micro-scale Hogwarts Castle. I don't want that to retire anytime soon. One set that came out that retired and I missed out on. Voltron, Lego Ideas Voltron. I missed out on that. Seeing it now in the aftermarket, I realized that would have been a good investment piece either way.
Did miss out on the Hulkbuster, but then managed to find it on
cheaper, yeah.
Yeah, cheaper on Facebook.
I was having a detailed look at it. It's good, but I don't like the shoulders and those things that move on it. The shoulders, I think, could have been more padded or bolstered. Thank you, Patrick O'Connor, for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to entertain and provide good content on Lego, and always Lego content. And yeah, I always work hard on that, and I love doing it. It's my number one hobby is building Lego and providing YouTube content. So pretty awesome. I believe Edmonton is better. However, I'd probably...
Well, we're from Edmonton.
We're from Edmonton, but honestly, I'd rather live in Calgary. The reason being is because it's so close to Banff, and we can go skiing in the mountains all the time for an hour drive. It'd be incredible. Mm-hmm. I do it all the time. I go skiing weekly. For me, it's about a 4-hour drive. For them, it's about an hour drive. And that is the number one benefit to living in Calgary. I'd much rather live there.
Turns your 1-day ski trip into 2.
Yeah.
Where we are, versus you could just go there and come home.
Yeah, because when I go skiing in Banff, I wake up in the morning at 4 in the morning. I would drive for 4 hours, plus you have to do a little bit of break, so you get there by 9. You ski all day until 4, and then you drive home, and you're not home till 9. So it's literally 4 in the morning till 9 at night. And it's just absolutely, it's dangerous, and it's not good. That's why I don't want to live in Calgary. So I can go skiing every week for very short transit times. So that's my only reason I'd rather live in Calgary. And other than that, I'd rather live in Edmonton. Who's my favorite NHL player? That would be Connor McDavid. Are you getting an A-Wing on May 1st? No, I'm not getting an A-Wing on May 1st. I cannot get over how expensive it is for how many pieces it has. It's just a hard one to chew. It's like 270 Canadian dollars, and it's got 1,600 pieces. Like, it's like, whoa.
It's how much?
$270 or something like that. So it's very, very expensive price per piece. Thank you, Bradshaw Studios, for the super chat. Glad to see you back here, Bradshaw. Been watching my live streams for quite some time. And same with you, Patrick O'Connor, for the super chat earlier. You are on my top 20 board. You're actually right behind Jose's shoulder there, Patrick O'Connor in the bottom left. That's probably going to move you up a little bit on the board there. So thank you so much for the super chat, man. It's highly appreciated. Lego Imperial Brick Trooper asks, do you order the brick built minions? I have not ordered the brick built minions. It's going to be something that I'm going to buy in the store once the store opens up again. I'm hoping the store is going to open up probably in about 2 months, I'm going to say. June, maybe? At least in my region, hopefully. I'm definitely hoping for that. I keep my fingers crossed. I want to go back to the Lego store. I love that place. It's one of my favorite atmospheres in the world, so... Any Star Wars sets that you're going to get on the double points? Yes, I am. I'm going to get the helmets and Dio. That's it, though. I know I had this big, long idea of that I was going to get the A-Wing and the Mandalorian stuff and all that, but I just can't. I can't justify it right now. Even if I'm getting a free set in double points, it's just I just can't get it. I can't justify it. So I'm just going to get the helmets and Dio. And I'm going to do it because I can. The reason I can justify those ones over the other ones is because I'm going to order them individually. So I'm going to order each one individually. I'm going to get double points on each one, and we're going to get the free set for each one. So it really, in my opinion, increases the value of the set right off the hop.
Imperial Brick Trooper said they're sold out online.
What are the helmets?
I don't know.
I think they're taking back orders right now. We'll see tomorrow, I guess. I'm going to be on there right at 10. Happy Bricks Lego BC 10,000 times over compared to Saskatchewan. He just said BC or Saskatchewan. BC. No. BC's beautiful. Saskatchewan's just a flat prairie. BC's a mountainous wonderland. Hey Bricks, are you going to add lights to your entire Lego city? No, I am not. It's just too big of a can of worms to open up right now. I would give up the gold I have reaped for one cold night on Misfortune's Keep. What does that mean? Is that out of a movie or a book or something? Isn't tomorrow the 30th? Yes, tomorrow is the 30th, but the sale goes live at 10 o'clock at night in my region. When you go to the LEGO website, you're going to be able to click on May the 4th, and it's going to be a countdown. So right now
it's midnight for whatever time.
We're 1 day, 5 hours away. 1 day, 4 hours, 57 minutes away. Because I know it starts at 10 o'clock at night at my time. So Jose just finished up bag 2 here. You can see the size of what it's going to be. So it's like I said, it's about the size of my hand and about 3 of Jose's. Just kidding. Let's see your hand on there. Ooh.
Tiny hands, yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to crack open bag 3 here. Look how small bag 3 is. It's like no parts in it. That's why I think we'll crush this out quite quickly. We've been building for 34 minutes and we're already on bag 3. Plus there was some intro time in the video, so it's gonna go quickly. But yeah, you're right. This is a really cool base. It looks cool. I like the shape of it. I like the smooth edges. That's what really impressed me about the all slave ones. Actually, is the edging. Looks pretty awesome. So I'm gonna flip this over, and we're gonna start to do some work on the bottom of it.
How much do you have to spend to get the promo? You need to spend $75.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why it'd be beneficial, or more beneficial, to order multiple $75 sets in different transactions, because then you'll get more free stuff.
This set has 1,007 pieces. Can you please show the Boba Fett? Yeah. So far we have the Han Solo and Boba Fett. So he's got his gun and antenna. It's got a really cool cape. It was a really interesting shape, and it is a print. And it's cool, it sits to the side. And then he's got his jetpack. And the print on his body is really cool too. And then we have the Han Solo as well.
Solo.
Do you like Star Wars? Yes, we do.
No, it's terrible. I don't like Star Wars. She likes Star Wars. That's why I have to buy all the Lego Star Wars sets. I swear about it.
If that was true, we would have Steamboat Willie.
What?
If we bought Lego because I liked it.
That's very true.
Sean says, today I watched your Lego Creator Expert Vehicle video. It was great. Thanks for the entertainment.
Awesome.
The price of this set, so what did you buy it for?
I can't remember. It was too much money to begin with, so that's why I actually waited for it to be on sale. So we got it 20% off.
What's the regular? Do you know what the regular price is?
I can't remember. So we got this at 20% off at Toys R Us, and then I also had a 10% off coupon.
Yeah.
So we technically got it for 30% off, which is like, okay, 30% off, like that I can justify. The Lego Group just doesn't do sales like that on current good products. They offer like double points, which is essentially 10% off or 10% kickback, but they don't offer things like 30% off. That's crazy. That's unheard of. So generally when I can find deals like that, it's just, so man up, I guess.
Get the Inch says, I got Steamboat Willie for my wife. See, you're smart. So this is 160 Canadian. So we would have paid 112.
It's not bad. It's still more than 10 cents apart, but... And I didn't get it to begin with because it was like, well, I already have the UCS one. Why on earth do I need this one? But then when I see it on sale, it's like, okay.
Yeah, we still have Toys R Us. Thankfully, we have a few in our city.
They're the best.
They have the best deals.
They have the best deals. Like, there's not even a question about it. Like, they kill it. So we're putting the thrusters on the bottom of the Slave One right now. And we're using these trans blue elements to represent the thrusters. You can see there's a 2x2 circular brick here, in which we're putting on there, and then we're actually framing it using these dark tan pieces. And they go right around. And they look like that, see? thrusters on the bottom of the frame. So we started by building the frame. Now we're slowly adding details to the bottom of said frame.
So people are saying this one's better than the UCS.
Really? Well then, I'm in luck because I like it. One thing I really like about the UCS though is it comes with that stand. Like, is this thing going to be able to stand like that? I don't think so.
Yeah, like, is it going to sit flat?
I don't know. I think so. Oh, okay. Somebody take care of Angus, please. I'll erase him forever. Bye-bye, Angus. Yeah, I don't really like Spam. It's sort of gross.
Gross.
Thank you, Get to the Inch, for the super sticker. That's the second super sticker of the day. And I'll honestly say that I haven't gotten a super sticker in months, and I really like super stickers.
No, you don't get many of them.
They're great. They're so fun.
Brickdu's asking to be a moderator.
Yeah, I can make you a moderator. And you can take care of spam people like that. Thank you. I forget who did the super sticker. Get the Inch. So thank you, Get the Inch. I don't think you're on our super chat board, so we will add you to our super chat board soon.
Do you think all Canadians are nice?
No, it's a myth. We are nicer.
We're nicer, but we still have bad people.
Yeah. I mean, we... Yeah.
Do you ever plan... Love the channel. Do you ever plan on buying a second copy of the UCS Falcon before it retires?
No.
I hope not.
No, it's just too...
Alright.
I don't know. It's just too much money to tie up. To try and make some money later on in life. It's just too much money to invest. I can't justify it. It's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, considering, all the people had the original one so that they could make a lot of money on it.
And I'm sure they did. They made
well,
lots.
they for sure did, but people obviously probably still had stashes of them by the time they released that one, so
but
would have brought the
whoever didn't sell it when it was
down.
worth like $5,000, $10,000, like just sell the darn thing. They turned like a $300 set into however many. Thank you, Imperial Brick Trooper, for taking care of that. Got some good mods. Much appreciated, sir. It's got some good moderators and good viewers. Thanks, guys, for all that. It's highly appreciated. So now we're continuing to add details to the undercarriage. Do you watch Lego stop motions? To tell you the truth, I don't watch very many Lego stop motions. Like if I see them in my suggested feed on YouTube, then I'll probably watch them. But I don't really seek them out. I have seen some pretty spectacular ones though. Some incredible people out there that make some fantastic stop motions.
this set retails for $160. We got 30% off of it, so it ended up being $112, I think I said. And we bought it from Toys R Us.
And we're just finishing up bag 3 here. I want to thank everybody who's coming by. We've got 95 concurrent viewers right now. Thank you so much for coming to join us here on this exciting venture as we build a Lego Star Wars 20th Anniversary Edition Slave I. Pretty wicked.
Do you have all the Empire Strikes Back Bounty Hunter fix?
No, I don't think so. I'm not like a huge, like I love minifigures, but I don't really seek them out. Like I don't buy them. The only minifigures that I've seeked out and bought are the Stormtroopers, but I don't really go on Bricklink to try and find more minifigures, although it would be cool to do. I just sort of collect the ones that the sets come with. So we've built this on the bottom here, and you can see how it moves because it's just nicely tacked in place by those Technic elements. And the bottom of it actually is having some great detail. Very detailed set. And that wraps up bag 3, and now we're moving on to bag 4 of 8. So we're crushing through this pretty fast. So we've done 3 bags in 45 minutes. Not bad, eh? 15 minutes a bag plus the intro time.
Minifigure Mania, you are a moderator already.
Yeah. Favorite Star Wars bounty hunter, IG-88 and Boba Fett. Thank you, Killian, for coming by. So Jose's going to take over the building. We're altering building. And I'm going to take over the reading.
Favorite set, I like the Disney Castle.
And I currently like the 1989 Batmobile. Just a fantastic set. Sometimes when she builds, I help her pick pieces. And you had an IG-88 minifigure. That's pretty cool. I might buy a Boba Fett brickhead from my brother if the price is right. Well, Sean, I'd recommend it.
It's probably the coolest minifigure we have, or not minifigure, brickheads that we have.
Yeah, I think it's the best one. It has
It's a good build.
Most pieces, and it's a really good build for sure. You can get all the bounty hunters from 75167 Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike pack. It's the cheapest way to go. Buddy, I'm going to take a picture of that. Thank you, Xander. Let's see if I can snap a picky of that before we get too late. It's actually good advice. So if that's a good way to get it, I'm going to check it out, man. Thanks. Did you change your name from Jordbricks to Bricksie Imperial Brick Trooper? I did.
Quite a while.
It's been quite a while, yeah. I've gained more subscribers as Bricksie than I have as Jordbricks. Yeah, we are Malhorror Productions. We are a couple into Lego. It's pretty cool. 1989 Batmobile is the part of the promo, right? I don't think so. I was actually fortunate enough to get the 1989 Batmobile. Came out on Black Friday, and they gave us the best promotional set ever. It's like the miniature version of the 89 Batmobile, and it's by far the best promotion they've ever done. The set retails for like $100 now or something like that. The promo set? And I still have it in box. I didn't build it. Thank you, John Tom, for the amendment there. Appreciate that. You're building the Harley Davidson, Dylan. The Harley Davidson is nice. The only beef with it is I wish they would have given us some chrome elements in there. I realize that Lego doesn't make chrome elements, but imagine if the pieces or the engine components of that were made in chrome. Look pretty good. Elemental Brick Productions, at first I really liked it. Now I've done a lot more research and reading on it and video watching on it, and it doesn't look the best.
What's that?
The May the 4th promotion. I think Canadians are nice, yes. I think there's nice people all around the world. Just some people are nice, some people aren't. Canadians in particular might be nice, but there's nice people around the world. Just depends who you talk to, I guess.
We just say sorry a lot.
We say sorry a lot for some reason, eh?
Eh?
Oh, yeah, eh? Okay, productions. I don't feel comfortable answering that, but I will. I prefer Man Productions or M&R Productions. And that's all I gotta say. I just prefer his video style. I prefer his content. He talks more about Star Wars stuff, so I just prefer his content, and I just think he does a really good job of it. He's
It's not necessarily a matter of preference, but like who you watch more.
I watch him 10 times more, I'm not going to lie, than Justy Good. Maybe not 10 times, maybe 5 times, but EX Gamer HD, all you have to do is just make a super chat, and then you'll be put... Any super chat of any amount gets put onto the super chat board, which is right behind me on the TV. That's everyone who's ever super chatted me. That picture, that image is present at the end screens of all of my videos. The board behind me is my top super chatters. So that's the top 20 super chatters. Those people are present on that board and present on the TV screen, which is present at the end of all of my videos. Also, anyone who ever super chats me gets put into a separate category of super people who get entered into super draws where I give away super prizes to super chatters.
Super cool.
It's super cool. I just shipped out the super chat prize to Brother from another Brick. He lives in the States, and I just shipped him his super chat prize. Zpring Trap, I shipped him the train. He's all the way in Norway. That was pretty cool. So I sent him the 40th anniversary train because he won that. And there's been a few other ones too, so I like doing that. It's fun. So Jose is adding some more Technic components to the frame of our Slave I here. I like it. It's a nice size. It's a good size. I feel like I'm going to be able to pick this up. Like how it depicts on the back of the box, you can see it's got a handle with my coffee here. Right here, it's got a handle where you're going to be able to pick up the Slave I. And that's actually the thing we already built on the back, see? So it's got a handle. So you're going to be able to play with this one, which I'm really going to like. Jose will be sleeping and I'll come in, fly over her head with it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and I don't know why I thought of it, but so we were asked earlier if there's any sets you're not getting. I don't know when it was available. It's been a while, I think, but that like mini Falcon, that would have been cool.
Oh, the micro scale one,
Yeah.
or the what are they called again? Microfighter Falcon. That is a regret of mine for sure. I noticed there's a certain latency between chat them reading the question. Do you have some sort of slow reading mode on? I do. I do. So there's 3 different ways that you can have. We're about 30 seconds behind you guys. We're in front of you guys, I guess. The reason we do that is because I used to do it ultra low latency, where it was like instant, but I found it froze a lot. I don't know what it was, but it just caused some lag issues. I think it was because the computer was trying to upload on the internet at the exact same time. If you give it a 30-second head start, then it responds It's better uploaded onto the internet. It doesn't create as much problems. Nothing to win today. There, Tristan. Nothing to win today. When I can't do giveaways all the time because it just costs me money, right? The shipping costs as much as the set. I shipped the two brothers from another prick set cost me $20 to ship, and it's a $16 set. I was laughing at that, but it is what it is. But yeah, nothing today. When I hit 30,000 subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway for both pools of people. Anyone who comments on my 30,000 giveaway video, and also anyone who in my super chat pool too. I gotta come up with what I'm gonna do there because the Lego stores are closed, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll do a poll on my YouTube channel, and I'll try and determine what to give away in that instant there. Imperial Brick Trooper, why did I change my name? Just because it was too close to Jang Bricks, and nobody liked that. Like, not nobody, but there was a lot of people that didn't like it, and I probably got 5 comments a day of people saying I copied, which I didn't mean to copy when I originally started. I just made an Instagram. It's actually what I started with was Instagram, and I was just like, what should I make my Instagram? I was just taking, funny minifigure pictures, and this is before I was in a Lego guy. I was like, you know what, Jordan Bricks. My name's Jordan Bricks. So Jordan Bricks. So then, yeah, but then when I got bigger, people thought I was copying them, so I changed it. And the reason I changed it to Bricksie is because my brother calls me Bricksie, and I'm known as Uncle Bricksie, so that's why I changed it to Bricksie. What's up? This?
Nope.
The name before was Jord Bricks. The comment feed is coming in quite quickly. If you guys made a comment or asked a question, and I didn't address it, refire it out there, and I'll address it. It's because sometimes I read one and then I get stuck in this long conversation and I don't read your guys' comments. So I don't mean to do that, but I want to address all your guys' questions and everything.
Sean said, "Live by the brick, die by the brick."
Yes, classic. So Jose's working on bag 4 of 8.
Ooh.
It's bag 4 or bag 5? Something right in there. And this is the Slave I. So anyone who's just joining us now, we're building the Slave I 20th anniversary edition. We've got the base of it made, and it's looking pretty good. She's working on some technic elements here, so I think after this step here, we're going to start building up. So we're going to build more of the cockpit area. Thank you, J-Man, for Lego Productions for being a good mod. Angel, I just released a video explaining my entire Lego collection. Feel free to check that out. It shows you how many sets I have, how many minifigures I have, and how many bricks I have as well. I was thinking that Imperial Brick Trooper of giving away a Star Wars helmet at 30k subs. Remember when I told you that on the walk?
Yeah.
The problem is those things are going to be on back order, so I don't know if they're going to arrive here in time. I guess it doesn't matter, but I'd like to have the physical set on hand when I do the giveaway video.
Plus, we were also talking about doing
Something
changing
different.
it up because the last one was Star Wars.
Yeah.
We like to do something different every time.
Maybe
because not everyone's into Star Wars, so I don't want to do Star Wars every time.
Maybe city. I don't know. I just don't know if there's any good city sets that we could do. Like, would every single person want a city train? I don't know. Trains are expensive too, so maybe not. But I'll have to give it some thought. Do another vlog on a Lego update news for me, please and thank you. Okay, I'll consider doing that. Yeah.
Oh no.
Did you mess up? What'd you do?
It just doesn't come out.
Let me have a little peek at it. Oh, you just got a couple of pieces on here. We'll be able to take these off.
Brixie's favorite question, are you going to make a Lego airport?
No.
Had one once upon a time, and it just, more like, long story short, it takes up way too much space.
That's funny. So this part won't move. And Jose's like, oh no, I made a mistake. Guess who actually made the mistake? It's me. It's all my fault. This
like one of the very first steps you messed up?
Yeah. This piece just needs to flip. I need to get in there though. Just had the on the very bottom there was a 1x2 L-shaped piece, or that was just flipped the wrong way. My bad. Oh.
Anyone interested in a Bricksie airport, I'm sure there's videos on it. Haven't had one in quite a while, but it basically would take up like almost the same size as the amusement park, and it's like either you have a smaller city, no ocean, a smaller amusement park, or you have an airport.
Wait a sec. Can you?
Just takes up too much space.
What am I? What did I do here? Oh, something came off here too. Okay. I was like, no. I made a mistake. Okay. There you go. Where did the other L-shaped piece go though? Oh, there it is. There you go. You fix that. What's your name on TikTok? Just search Bricksie and I'm sure it'll pop up. I think it's Bricksie.j or BricksieJ.
What on earth did you do?
No, it's good. Just put that in. There you go. And then there's something here that's missing. There you go. Star Wars or Ninjago City? What was your favorite set? Bricksie Star Wars set or Ninjago City? I really like Ninjago City. It's good. I really like. I don't know. It's tough, but I prefer Star Wars stuff to Ninjago City just because it's something like the movies and the content is something that I continuously watch. Okay, you good?
You put them on differently.
I don't think I did.
Well, these ones, there's more space there than this side.
Why is this happening?
There's no more room for extra tables down there.
Okay, there you go. Michael says, new to your channel, have you built the Imperial or Super Star Destroyer sets? If you have, what's your opinion on it? I have the newest Imperial Star Destroyer that came out in September of 2019. I do not have the Super Star Destroyer. My opinion on them is they're good sets. I like them. They're expensive. Okay, you good to go? You chipping along there?
Yeah, I was pretty far behind because you messed up.
I made one mistake.
In the first step.
Yeah, so I do like the Lego Star Wars Star Destroyers. I wish I had the Super Star Destroyer, but it's just inflated beyond belief right now. The price of it, that is. Perfect Painter mid-class, I'd say.
That's...
It's good coffee. You want some? No. The Tim Hortons blend, man. I think you don't have to make a big airport. You can just hang the planes from the ceiling. Well,
but we had like a runway,
where do airplanes,
like a hangar.
Airplanes can't take off if they don't have space, so...
There are planes hanging from the ceiling,
and the planes are this big, right? So they need big space. They need a 48 by 48 gray base plate, and they need about 3 of them. which takes up approximately 1.5, 3, 4.5 plates just for the runway alone.
Yeah, the airport, the whole airport and runway and hangar and all that probably took up like at least 8 large base plates. Right? Something like that. It just means that having that, you'd have to sacrifice like a big space of a lot of other stuff that is more interesting to us, at least.
Is gas still cheap in Alberta? Ontario is around 80 cents.
Yes. I do not. I don't really leave the house, right? And I got gas the other day, and it was like 55 cents.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Gas is cheap.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good though.
Yeah, it's
I'd rather
ridiculous.
gas be expensive. I'd rather gas be $1.20.
How do you hang your airplanes? Good question.
I use the S hooks, or not the S hooks, the hooks that screw into the roof, and they have a little circle on them. And then I use fishing line.
You don't see it.
You can't see the fishing line, yeah. Just use the 5-pound fishing line. Hello all, I
And
just
we
got
do
home
it-
at Bricksie, called 34 days time for Bricksie Tower to be built.
Depending on the size and weight of the plane, you normally
Nice.
do like a
That's
few
awesome,
lines.
You should make an airport under the Lego table. That just doesn't really make
doesn't-
sense.
With
But
the
I guess
underwater area?
neither does the train down there, I guess. I had a really good airport at one point.
It was really good. It just takes up too much space.
Like just search. I can't believe I destroyed it. Actually, it was nice. Just
Hangar
search.
was nice,
Just
yeah.
search airport, and then you'll see on my YouTube channel, and you'll see what video editing software I use. I use Adobe Premiere Elements. Adobe Premiere Elements. I don't use Premiere. I don't use just Adobe Premiere because it's a little more advanced than I like. But Elements is really easy to use. But I'm not a Mac guy. I'm a PC guy. PC all the way. PC phone, like Android phone, PC computer. I just love PCs. I've always been a PC nerd and I'll always remain to be. You should build a subway system. Yeah, a lot of people say I should build a subway system, but yeah. It's just I don't know how I would build the substructure underneath the Lego table. Not underneath the Lego table, but suspended. Just like this is the table. I'd have to build like a bracket coming down and a little platform so it could go around. It would look actually really cool. Just the construction of it, I'm not sure. It would look really cool though. You know what I mean? Like if this was the table, Jose, it was just like a bracket that came down and had a little platform, and then you see the train going around the base of the edge of the table. What makes a good coffee? It's just good. It's Tim Hortons coffee. Nathan Motley, I'm not trying to ignore you. Fire out your question again. I don't see it. Somebody says, you can also make a scene with all plane in your Lego city. Yeah. Emmett Rakowski, I just don't think that my current Lego table, like I know how my Lego table substructure is, and I just don't think it's going to be able to accommodate something like that. It would be cool if you had the Lego train yard in the Lego city, not under the table. That's actually something I've considered doing, but once again, that would mean that I would have to take the amusement. The only thing, if I want to add a Lego City train yard, or if I want to add a Lego City airport into the Lego City, I would have to remove the amusement park. So that would put the amusement park underneath the Lego table so that I could make room for either A, a train yard, or B, a airport. So I just don't know if it's worth moving the amusement park down underneath.
No. And it's so cool to look at. You want it to be a focal point.
Yeah.
Much rather look at like a Ferris wheel than a airplane.
Yeah, me too. So that's our personal opinion on that, I guess. Okay. So we're pretty much finishing the substructure of the Slave I here. That's right. And I was like, I couldn't resist building Lego, so I quickly grabbed some bricks.
Sean says there is Lego sets for those who don't super chat.
There's giveaways for those who comment on the giveaway videos, yes.
And it's during the giveaway video that we do the super chat giveaway too. But the big giveaway is just a general one for anyone who enters.
Where's this piece from? Why didn't that get used today? Or did that fall off the bottom of the ship? Oh, it did. Okay, so we just finished up bag number what? What was that, 4?
What other skyscrapers would you like to make?
Well,
or in other words, theme?
I would like to finish the one that we're doing now, which is the hospital. That's the one I want to finish now, and also the condo. So I got to finish the condo for the minifigures or the SIG figures, and then I got to finish the hospital. So we're actually moving on to bag 5. And you can see that we're really starting to get it put together here now. We got those nice molded pieces on the side. This moves. It's got the handle on the bottom, so we can get a handle on it. There we go, see? I actually really like that.
Is this 5?
Bag 5? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. What?
Oh.
What are you building exactly? I don't know what this is. This is the Lego 20th anniversary, Lego Star Wars Slave I 20th anniversary edition. Yeah, Sean, you're a moderator, so quit spamming about the coffee. I'm drinking Tim Hortons coffee. I mentioned it was good coffee. That's all you need to know. It's from Tim Hortons. It's made in my coffee machine with Tim Hortons coffee. Honestly, Callum, I really like the look of whatchamacallit, the TIE Fighter pilot helmet. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So now we are building the remainder. How do you become a moderator? Just have good chat, and then eventually we'll make you a moderator.
Do you build Lego car mocks? That's something you've never really done.
Lego what?
Car mocks.
No.
How do you recommend organizing your Lego? I think there's a couple of videos specifically on that. A bunch of different sorting systems.
Yeah. Usually sort by color, piece type. And if you have enough of a certain piece type in a certain color, then do it by that. But it's really just contingent on what pieces you have, but always by color and piece type.
Have a few different like drawer systems. I think I don't even know how to describe them. But there's a couple videos on the channel about specifically organizing them. But we have like one of those big like the IKEA cube units that like literally everyone has, the tall ones, and then inside are different bins to sort. Did you like the new Lego city sets from 2020?
Yeah, I like the look of the new. Not that I'm going to build an airport, but I like the look of the new planes, and I also like the look of the new deep sea stuff. Oops. Ooh, we're building now. Like some sort
How
of.
did you get 1,000+ subscribers? Many years of working on it.
Yeah. Just hard work, really.
Bricksie, do you recommend a place where I can find sand nameplates? Do you mean base plates?
Base plates.
For your city?
Lego store, Toys R Us, Walmart.
Do you know how
Amazon?
to get? Do you know how to get? I'm sorry. Do you know how to get Baby Yoda figure besides the set that has it? So there's lots of sets that have. Oh no, there's not.
Just Baby Yoda's is in the Razor Crest.
Oh, Baby Yoda.
It's in the Razor Crest, yeah.
I'd imagine that eventually they'll be on Bricklink. Yeah. Bricklink's probably going to be the best bet if you're just looking for the minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to be expensive for what it is.
I wonder. I would be curious to see.
It's going to be the baby, like teeny. It's going to be like smaller than this, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be very overpriced. Don't have Toys R Us in Arizona. I don't think there's Toys R Us anywhere in the States anymore. But we still have them in Canada.
Lucky us. Don't buy it, Grant.
Are you a little disappointed with some of the Lego sets they came out with this year?
Not really.
You don't necessarily have to be disappointed. You just if you
Just
don't buy it. How did we meet? Our moms have known each other. Our moms work together. They're really good friends. So we're family friends.
I don't necessarily. I think the Lego Group has done a really good job of what they've released this year. The helmets are fantastic. The Razor Crest is fantastic. I think they've done a great job. The new city stuff looks good. The new Harry Potter stuff looks good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm pretty pumped up for this year. I think they're going to release lots of cool stuff. Last year was a great year. That Batmobile coming out, the UCS set coming out, or that came out, the Star Destroyer. Also, this year is already looking good with the UCS A-Wing. They did that vote for the UCS Republic gunship whenever that's slated to come out. I think there's going to be some great stuff coming out in the very near future. Even that the Minions set looks really good. I think there's lots of good stuff that's going to be coming out here real quick. Which isn't necessarily a good thing because it's just too much stuff. What else did they come up with last year? The Disney train, that was good. They're on fire in my opinion. Oops.
The Technic Lamborghini is going to be the best.
Yes. I am going to get that. I think it's going to be the best Technic car they've ever released. Just because I'm a Lamborghini fan. Not a huge Porsche fan. If I were to buy a supercar, I wouldn't buy a Porsche. If I were to buy a supercar, I wouldn't buy a Bugatti. If I was rich enough, which I don't think I'll ever be that rich, I would buy a Lamborghini. So for that reason, I will own a Lamborghini in the future. A Technic one.
Well, they're building Legoland in New York. Yeah, I wonder. Obviously,
That's delayed for a whole year.
There is it.
I think so.
Wow. Yeah, because they were supposed to open in July, right? So.
I think it's a whole year they're putting it off.
Poise Massbeck, not meaning to ignore you. If we just haven't read your comment, please just send it again. Team Money, yes, we did watch Lego Masters.
We'll be watching Survivor tonight, if there's any Survivor fans out there. Classic. Hopefully there's an Exile Island thing tonight.
Sean, I can imagine you guys on a little ride at Legoland.
Oh, a little ride?
A little ride.
No, we actually went to Legoland and we didn't ride a single ride, actually. When we were in Florida. Remember, we didn't ride a single ride. We were just there to look and take pictures and... Did we go on a ride?
Yes.
Oh, we went on that little one.
3 rides.
Oh.
There was a little roller coaster that was awful.
But then there was the little bills.
There was a little safari ride. Yeah, it was so cute.
But there was really cool sculpture builds all throughout.
Yeah, it was a little mini safari, and you got. I think we drove our own little Jeep thing,
I remember that,
and yeah, there was just in the trees there were hidden
animals,
large figures. It was cool. It's cute.
Was cool.
Yeah. What's your favorite creator expert?
That's a very challenging question because there's a favorite creator expert modular building, then there's a favorite creator expert vehicle, and there's a favorite creator expert fairground ride, right? So,
if Lego made creative expert Back to the Future DeLorean, would you buy them?
I've honestly never seen Back to the Future. I'm one of those guys. Where in heck is this 1x2 slope? Dark bluish gray. Oh, it's the computer monitor. That's why.
Workers you guys are too big to go on the ride. We probably were too big to go on the ride. It was tiny. But it was dead. The park was so quiet when we were there, so it's probably why we were allowed.
Uh-oh. Made a simpleton mistake. Oh no, forgot to put one piece on.
If there was a certain thing in Disney you would like Lego to do as a build, what would it be and why?
I don't know. Brick built characters.
Dumbo. Flying elephants.
Oh, you mean build an actual ride?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what you mean? Yeah, or from an actual movie. But as a ride, Dumbo, flying elephants, would be a cool addition.
It would be cool, actually.
What Lego modular building do you think that they should come out with / theme?
I'd like to see like a toy shop.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a police station. A candy store. There's lots. There's lots of ways they could go with that. I mean, they can build modular anything, really. There's so many different options.
Imperial Brick Trooper, please, you're spamming a little bit, so please stop.
Okay. I don't know why I make people moderators and then they spam.
Yeah.
Like,
Said it a bunch of times.
yeah.
Let's hope. Oh, sorry. Can you go up a little bit?
Have a good one there, Sean.
Just missed a comment I was reading.
I don't know. I can't do that. It's too far away. Okay, so we're building, looks like the central panel or something that's going to clip in here.
PK Peanut says there is a Dumbo ride. Yeah, but they should make one for Lego.
Out of Lego.
Yeah, like they should make a Lego set that's like a Dumbo ride. Even if it's not a Disney, like a Dumbo ride, but something like that. What's up? What has been your favorite Lego set to build? We were talking about this the other day, and like it's not a favorite set to like have and look at, but I really liked building the Quickie Mart.
Yeah.
It was a really fun one with all the details.
Can agree with that.
My mom destroyed all my Lego. What do I do?
I don't know. Rebuild it. Fire your mom, I guess.
Fire your mom. Bye, Brick Anchor. Thanks for joining us.
What's going on? God Night.
Anybody order the King UCS Slave I from WOB?
I don't know what that is.
WOBB?
A couple
I
stickers.
don't know what that
there.
is.
Couple stickers there. The new city sets, not all of them, but I will buy some of the deep sea ones. I'll probably stick away from the airport ones. But I will be getting some of the deep sea ones. That new Stingray looks incredible, so I'll be buying some of the mini ones just to get some of the Stingrays.
Would you get the Winnie the Pooh 100 Acre Woods Treehouse set when LEGO Idea releases it? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that one. And the Sesame Street one, too. Any tips for moving Lego sets in between houses?
Just rent a big truck and put it on the ground and hope for the best, I guess. That's how we're gonna do it when we have to move.
Yeah.
Like just buy a
Just
big
like
truck
detach.
and-
Yeah, make sure they're not attached. Like if you have modulars, don't you like obviously unhook them from each other. Just break them into pieces. If you have like really delicate bits on any of your builds, then take them off. Just keep them secure. Lay them down in a way that you'll have like minimal movement.
So now we're connecting this panel, or this big center fuselage, I guess, into the body that we created earlier.
Will you buy the Harry Potter Attack on the Burrow set?
Talking what? Oh,
The Burrow.
Maybe, I don't know yet. Probably, I'll probably only do it if I find it on sale. Toys R Us, like Toys R Us in Canada, has 20% off Harry Potter sometimes and Star Wars. So I like to buy the smaller, the sets that aren't exclusive, and you can find them at Toys R Us from them when they're on sale for 20% off. Because if you can save 20%, man, heck, why on God's green earth wouldn't you do it? So now we've added that. I've put it into place there using four Technic pins. The heck? Oh, never mind. Looking at the diagram, not the parts list. Oh, darn it. So one more mini build to go in this little step here, and then we're going to be opening bag 6 of 8. Surprised we haven't got our minifigure. I wonder when that exclusive Leia minifigure that we that comes with this set is going to come out. Maybe in the last bag, I guess.
Yeah, well, I don't know. We've only done like there's what, 6 in total?
Mm-hmm.
We've only done 2. Want to get a new modular? Which one? I already have detective, garage, and assembly.
I don't know. Would that?
I'd say the diner or the brick bank.
Yeah, the corner garage. Yeah.
We have the garage.
Brickbank, I think, is retired. So.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
The diner then. I like the diner.
I think the diner's better than the bookshop.
What's your favorite helmet bust?
The TIE Fighter pilot, I believe.
Who's your favorite Harry Potter character and why?
Harry Potter, because he's Harry Potter. Right?
So basic.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like Harry Potter. I think the actor that played him is a good fit, Daniel Radcliffe.
I like Sirius Black.
Do you?
Because I'm not basic.
Seriously?
Because he was misunderstood and he was great. And Dobby. Dobby's good people. He's a good guy. But maybe you already answered, but are you going to buy the new A-Wing? No plans to buy it right away. Likely in the future, but not right away. Just picked up the 2013 Java Sail Barge. Does anyone have
Nice.
that?
I got that. It's a good set.
It's got some good figures.
Yeah, it's got the Jabba and the Slave Leia.
Yeah. Would you recommend this set or the Kylo Ren shuttle?
I would just get both.
For someone who doesn't have that option.
I really like Kylo Ren shuttle. I guess it depends what your collection has already in it. Do you want to do this or should I?
Me.
You?
Me.
So Jose's going to build bag 6 for us. So we've built 5 bags now in 96 minutes. So we've built the bottom of it and the back portion of it there. This is where the seat for Boba Fett is going to go. You can see this moves. So it's going to rotate with the ship. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, Stephanie, it's pretty cool that Jose helps me build and doesn't mind the Lego Star Wars stuff or the Lego in general, I guess, as long as it stays somewhat in the basement. I'm pretty bad at leaving it in the basement. I leave it parts and pieces laying around everywhere, but she tolerates it. Right?
You gonna build a Star Wars set on Star Wars on May the 4th?
Favorite Star Wars vehicle or favorite vehicle across any Lego theme would probably be the Slave I, honestly. Actually, I really like. Honestly, somebody mentioned it earlier, but I really do like the Kylo Ren's shuttle. It is a really good set too. It'd be hard to choose between this and that. I'd probably honestly have to go. Oh, I don't know, because I already had the UCS set, so I'd probably have to go with the Kylo Ren command shuttle. Because I already had the UCS version of this.
This green color is very like bright
Sand
in
green.
the book. Like it's not. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 dogs and a cat.
So bag 7 and 8. That's it.
There's a bunch of comments coming in.
Which past set do you most regret not picking up? I answered that earlier. The Voltron one is one that I really regret not getting. Even though I never watched Voltron, just the concept of it, that all the beasts come together to create Voltron. Pumped up for the Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty good. My favorite creator expert car, I made a video and released that this morning ranking all the creator expert cars. Honestly, it's like a tie between the top 3. The Mustang, the Ferrari, and also the Aston Martin DB5. But I really like the Aston Martin DB5 plate features, and it's really well sculpted, and I really like that one. So that's probably my top pick. But it's really, really close between the top 3. When I was ranking them, I kept mentioning that all the LEGO Creator Expert vehicles rank between a 4-star rating and a 5-star rating. You make a mistake?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Can't tell.
Why you tear it apart?
Because I don't know where I messed up.
You probably didn't have done that before. Tear it all apart and there's no mistakes. Just get them all off a lot easy. Yeah, there you go. Chat, do you know another city in Netherlands than Amsterdam? I don't know. Do you play any video games? I do play some video games. Call of Duty. I also play Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Sword, and eventually I'm going to finally plug in my Witcher game. I haven't played it yet. Is my cat doing something? Oh yeah, she's laying on her post. Okay, do you need me to do it? You got it. There you go. What's your thoughts on the Mandalorian Razor Crest? Locket, it looks great, and I cannot wait to get it. That's my opinion on the Mandalorian Razor Crest. It comes, of course, with that baby Yoda or the child minifigure, which is going to be great, and I think it looks like a great representation of the Mandalorian Razor Crest itself. So, any recommendations on Star Wars sets from $75 to $200 on May the 4th? Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle. Or also there's a few other ones like the helmets and stuff, maybe Dio. Do I recommend the Sandcrawler? Yes, it's awesome, and I do have it. I play Call of Duty too, but I would World at War. I like the King Tiger in the game so much. Interesting. What do I think of people who disagree with AFOL? That's their personal choice, and the people that disagree with it probably haven't built Lego before. So,
do people disagree with AFOLs?
I don't know, maybe.
What, being into Lego?
I'm sure some people do.
Well, some people, I disagree with drugs, so.
Yeah.
Those people are ignorant then.
Those people can kick a rock. Am I going to get the Mandalorian Brickheads? Yes, I will. I will be getting the Mandalorian Brickheads, J-Man, for sure. Do I know Solid Brick Studios? No, I do not. And I do not play Fortnite, no. I don't think I'm going to get the new Avengers Tower when it comes out, Sean.
Is there a new Avengers Tower coming out?
It's not a tower. It's like a 4+ set.
Oh.
When they do, I'm going to be expanding my own Avengers Tower in the near future, though, but I'll just be doing it by ordering pieces off Bricklink. I'm not actually going to buy those sets. I don't think they're going to have the capable parts or enough of the parts that's going to allow me to expand it the way I want it to, so I may as well just do that, or like just order the parts I need. Will I ever do a 24-hour live stream? Probably not. I did a 13-hour live stream building the UCS Death Star 2, and it was alright. By the end of it, I was just pooped, and I couldn't continue building, really. You gonna get the new DC sets? Probably not. Unless there's like a cool Batmobile or something like this. Huh? I like DC sets, but it's not something I strive out to get. Honestly, one of the main things about them is the minifigures. Gotta go. Good luck with the build. Looking forward to the next LEGO City update. Thanks, Patrick O'Connor. Thanks for popping by. And thanks again for that super chat that you did earlier. Highly appreciate that. Always will remember that. Thank you. Is there a LEGO Technic Lamborghini coming out? Yes, there is. I'm so happy that I caught up with the live stream. That's good. Whoa, it's late in Dubai. Welcome from Dubai. That's pretty cool. Always wanted to go there. Slave I has come together. It's been big. How do you like it, Bricksie? I like it. The UCS Slave I is one of my favorite LEGO Star Wars sets, so this is literally just a mini version of that, so I love it. One thing that's a little bit different about it is it comes with a handle on the bottom, so you can hold it like this, which is pretty neat. Do you like the direction LEGO is going with the new May the 4th build? Not overly interested in them. They look pretty good. I honestly don't even open those and build them. I just hold them as sealed sets. So if I get like 3 or 4 of them for the May 4th promotion, I won't even be opening them. Welcome from the UK, Mike Webb. What do I do with my boxes? If it's a set that I think it's a decent size set, keep the box. If it's a small set that I can't justify keeping, like a Brickhead or a Speed Champ or a mini city set, then I just get rid of the box. I just have so many at this point, it's just not worth me keeping them. So I only keep the big ones. New apartments in Sigfig condo. Yes, Emmett, I will be doing that. Once I get the time to build them, I will. I did do some reveals of the Sigfig condos. The parts that people sent me for Sigfig condos. Just if you look at the parts that I received, they're not sufficient to build a full condo. So I've got to add a lot of my own sweat and tears into it. I'm not sweat and tears, just sweat into it. So I got to add lots of my time into building it, and I just haven't got around to it. I don't know why. I've been busy with like yard work and stuff. I've been filling my days full of that. Oh, there's a full-size one coming out in August. That's for the Avengers Tower. I never knew that, Sean. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so if there's the appropriate pieces in there, then I'll buy it. Will LEGO Technic Lamborghini be as big as the Bugatti? I think it is, yes. I think it's back in the same lineup. So it's going to be as big as the Bugatti and the Porsche. Right now it's 6:17. We started this at 4:30, so we've been building for 106 minutes. And we're currently on bag 6 of 8, so we're approaching the end here actually of the Slave I. Looks like Jose is actually building some of the panels. It's flipped so you can't see them, but she's building some of the panels that cover up the back end of the Slave I here. Because I built this here that clipped into place, and she's building the panels that covers it up. What do I think of Disney Parks? It's my favorite vacation in the world. Love the one there. Space Mountain set would be epic. I don't know if they'd be able to get it right though. And it'd have to be a huge set. But there is no picture for it yet. So yeah, no picture for the Avengers Tower. You're right, Sean. I haven't seen that. Yeah, so I'm not aware of... I've heard rumor of Avengers Tower coming out, but I haven't seen any information on it.
Nightmare Before Christmas set.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
I've seen a LEGO Ideas or something where it's like the little mountain edge that he sits on that curls and Jack's on the edge of it when he's singing the song there.
An Ideas set?
I think it was an Ideas set. The Firehouse HQ is a good idea, or a good set for sure. That'll be neat if Ashoka appears in... Ahsoka appears in The Mandalorian, yeah.
She's supposed to.
That's good, Sean. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Have a good night there from the Netherlands. No, I did not find the missing jaw, and I haven't completed that. I haven't completed that Ninjago Epic Dragon Battle set yet. I still have to finish building the serpent and dig out some of the pieces from my collection. Definitely won't be doing that tonight. This will be enough Lego for tonight. After this, we're gonna have to go walk our dogs and eat some food and watch Survivor. So I won't be doing that tonight, but I might be doing that later on today. I do throw out some of my boxes depending on the size of the set. Yeah, I have the Ecto 1, I don't have Tron Legacy, and I do not have the Time Machine from Back to the Future. Or the DeLorean. Firehouse HQ is good. It's one of my top sets. You know what? I haven't actually cracked it open and had a look at the details in the inside in a very long time, and I should actually do that. Hey? When's the last time you had a look at that? Not since we built it.
Since we built it?
Yeah. Southgate is closed down, yes, Bookkeeper. Same with West End's Mall, but so there's... And same with Toys R Us's, so there's not really anywhere to go, any stores to go to buy Lego right now. You have to do it all online. It's sort of annoying.
Yeah, Toys R Us is doing, like, curbside pickup. Online.
Sean, I do have Metalbeard Sea Cow, yes. Yeah, Xanderland Studios would have been a good one to invest in. The Firehouse HQ was for $800 or $900 now. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy. I always say I'm going to do it, and I never do it. It's stupid of me. Oh, hi, Tico. Hey, bud. You want to come up? You want to come up here? Where'd you go? Come here. Come here.
What's your favorite Lego DC and Marvel set?
Come here, Tico. Hi.
Jordan?
Oh,
What's your favorite DC and Marvel set?
Favorite Marvel set? Probably the Helicarrier. DC, the 1989 Batmobile. Hey, buddy. Now I've got my dog. He's coming to join us here. The little man, hey? Most underrated Lego theme? I don't know.
Underrated Lego theme?
I'm not sure. How's the build going, Jose?
It's alright.
It's good. This is my big boy.
That's a poofy cloud you have there.
See you, Dud Dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. So for those of you who are just joining us, thank you so much for joining our live stream. Remember to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're building the 20th anniversary edition Lego Slave I, Star Wars Slave I. I like it. It's actually pretty much similar to the UCS version, just sort of a little bit smaller, but it's got some other features that the UCS version doesn't have. But overall, it's a great representation. If you don't have the UCS version, then I'd recommend this one. So I've got a dog at my feet, a dog on my lap, and a cat to my left. So Jose's wrapping up this bag here, and then I'm gonna do the next bag. I heard about the Lambo. They issued a picture of it. Not a picture, but like a dark picture that just showed like the Lamborghini logo and it's like an outline of a car. I forget where I saw it, but that's how I know of it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to build the next step. How about you, Jose? 2 more to go after this. Yeah. Alexander says I've got to go fix up my Ecto 1. Brody.
There's a little mistake in this book.
Is there?
Yeah. It shows you this before you've even made it.
Oh. Jose spotted an error in the book. Thank you for the super shot there, ART. We appreciate it. We're gonna add you to our super chat board on the TV back there, where you'll be entered into for future giveaways. What's going on, Glenn T. Detman? How you doing? Yeah, there's 3 of us here building this today. We got Tico, my wife Jose, and then me. We'll be taking over very shortly here once we're finished this step. And then she can hold the dog. Actually, probably time to feed the dogs. He's very hairy, and I just pull hair out of him all day. Even when I'm on camera, I'm just like pulling hair out of my dog. It's just like an obsession of mine. Are there any Lego YouTubers that drive you crazy? Not really. I like all Lego YouTubers. I mean, I guess if they drive me crazy or if I don't like them, then I just don't watch them, I guess. But I wouldn't say any of them drive me crazy. Thank you once again, ART, for the $1 super chat. Thanks, man. Thanks again, ART. Fun fact, officially today, I have 1 month until I turn 18. Well, that's pretty cool. Happy 18th birthday if I don't see you until then.
Tough day.
You had a tough day.
Yeah.
Hello, Veronica. Welcome to the live stream. So we're just finishing up bag
6.
Bag 6. Jose is finishing up bag 6. And then I'm going to build bag 7 and 8, I think. Are you going to build bag 8? Or are you going to build bag 8?
Probably you.
Not going to lie, I like building the last bags. Yeah, right, buddy. Can Tico build a bag? You want to build a bag, buddy? Oh, yes. I know you don't like spam, but I bet you wouldn't mind super chat spam. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, man.
Stop picking on him.
I'm sorry. No, I definitely wouldn't mind that there, Sean. ATR says, I love your videos. Do you know what your giveaway will be? I haven't decided what we're gonna do. When I hit 30,000 subscribers, we will be doing another giveaway, and that's gonna be a giveaway for. There's gonna be two different ones. One for the YouTube channel as a whole. So I'll issue that video when I hit 30,000 subscribers, and all you have to do is comment on that video. And then another giveaway that we're gonna do is anyone who does is on my super chat board. We'll have a giveaway for that. This set here was originally 160, and I got it for 30% off. So Jose's going to take the dog, unless you don't want him.
Yes, of course I do.
Can you back up a bit? And then I'm going to build the next step.
Come here, my
Okay, wait. Whoa. Okay, so my turn to build. I got hair in my stubble. And now we are going to. That would be greatly appreciated, Sean. Ooh, this step seems a little bit large. Let's put my.
Do you prefer DC Comics or Marvel Comics? I think DC's way better.
I think the comic books side of it, like comic books themselves, DC is better. Marvel, I think that Marvel has better movies than DC. Thank you, Sean, for the super chat. Thanks for the great videos. Next Disney Park set. The next Disney Park set. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's going to be hard to follow up the train and the Disney train and the Disney Castle. I don't know what they're going to do. We were actually discussing that earlier, and Jose was saying she wouldn't mind seeing a Disney Parks Dumbo ride, which would be cool if they started actually building Disney rides out of Lego, like Disney themed rides. That I think that would be really neat, and if they did that, I think it would be incredibly popular. Plus, we could add it to the amusement park, which would be pretty awesome.
Have you ever been scammed on Bricklink?
No. I've never been scammed on Bricklink. So this is the function that's going to allow our wings to rotate. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see. This goes first, and then this slides through here to hold it in place. Now it makes sense. I was going to say that didn't really make sense, but now it does.
What amusement park set do you want to see?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, so like the Dumbo, like it doesn't have to be the Dumbo or the flying Dumbo ride, but if it was a ride like that, whatever kind of ride that is, that'd be cool.
Yeah. They could do so many cool Lego Creator Expert rides, and for some reason they're not doing them. I'd like to see a drop ride. I would also like to see a bumper cars.
Yeah.
I would also like to see what was the other one I was just thinking of? Swing. They've done a swing. Jose was showing it me the other day.
And that's a Lego Friends series.
But it's a Lego Friends set. They got to do it in a Creator Expert style. And I'd love to see that. And if they made it a Disney theme, then even better.
Cloudy Bricks. This is Tico. Oh, he's like, what? You said my name. Yes, I did. His arm on the counter in the video. Look at him. Look at him. Just looks funny.
It's a small world. That would be definitely very hard to make.
What's your favorite drink?
The Papa Brewskis. Not gonna lie. Oh, thank you for the Australian super chat. Great vids, man. Do you think an episode 10 in Star Wars will come?
Yes. It's owned by Disney now. It'll never end.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to, but it will.
Yeah, because, like, for example, in the end of episode, I think it was the Last Jedi, there was those kids at the horse race, whatever, not horse race, but whatever that was, where they were racing the animals, and they were force sensitive, and he brought over the broom. So I think that's the lead of them bringing in a new generation of force sensitive kids, and I think with that they'll definitely lead that into more stuff coming out in the future. So yeah, I think so.
Spinning teacups.
That'd be cool.
That would be super cool.
So we're starting to build the part of our wings there. I just built the first components that clipped onto that Technic pole that we clipped into the frame. And now it looks like we're building two identical builds here. So we're going to do this assembly line style and just crush this out.
Can I see the dog, please? You want to see his whole body? Should we do a Lion King type?
He's like, what the heck are you doing?
There, he's tiny. He's all hair. People, how cute you are.
It's my son. It's my boy.
You've been watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus? Yeah, we watched it when it was, as it was coming out.
It's funny, we were just discussing that yesterday, and that was probably one of the most hyped things ever. The first episode, watching that, and you're like, okay, like, who are they hunting this bounty for? You know, and then, like, boom, you see the child, and you're like, oh my gosh, like, that was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was so cool. That was the most, like, what moment, like, ever. Like, that's why I like about watching new content, right? You get that what moment where you're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, and that show really did that.
Yeah, and I mean, if you didn't watch it right when it came out, Baby Yoda would have been ruined for you. Like, the internet would have ruined it, unless you're not on social media. Like, your brother isn't on social media, so he had no idea what Baby Yoda was. Still doesn't, probably.
My brother, yeah.
Yeah. It's not on social media, so that didn't get ruined.
Yeah.
But, like, a million memes would have ruined the show for you.
Yeah. That was awesome.
This is Tico. He is a he. Yes, I said your name. Yes. He is a Pomsky. Both of our dogs are Pomskys. That's Pomeranian Husky. He is 3/4 Pomeranian and 1/4 Husky. Our other dog is half and half.
Yep. So I'm building the this miniature build here, which is going to fill, I think, the sides here. Yeah, of course. Building this twice. It's identical. Ow. And it uses these big dark green pieces, which are pretty neat. We are both dog and cat fans, so I agree with you. Ooh, that's actually cool. They filled this angle in here. So they built this mini build here with the blue Technic stud facing out, and then that clips into this here, and it creates this nice rounded angle on the back. And we just do that sort of in a mirrors style, so it fills the other side too.
Luna is our cat. Should I buy the new pirate set or should I use the money for Star Wars Day?
I don't know. I would probably advise, if you're a Star Wars fan, buying Star Wars stuff, because you're going to get those double points and you're going to get that promo, and you'd be able to stack your points to buy the pirate set later. So if you plan on doing it all eventually, then at least you can stack points to redeem on that pirate set at a later date. That's my thoughts on it.
Joe says that part of the build I found to be a little tricky to attach. Yes, Veronica, Luna is the cat.
So we've built our wheel wells per se, I guess. And those are going to be locked in by all these studs. I got dog hair all over it now. There we go. And that is going to... Let's see here.
Ooh.
These wheel wells,
or
wing wells, whatever you want to call them, should just clip right into place like that. And like that. There we go.
Who's your favorite DC character? I'm a DC geek, by the way.
Batman.
Batman.
I think that's the majority of everybody's favorite character. Superman's just too super. Same with Wonder Woman. She's just too powerful. I like how Batman has the he's like human. That's what I like about him. He's not invincible.
Lego and Damaru. Okay, thanks for the answer. I hear you can buy something special only for VIP with those points in a couple days.
Oh, really? Oh, is it like that droid thing? I don't know. I always just redeem it because I don't want stuff that I don't need or want. I just want stuff that I want. So for that reason, I always just redeem them for cash. I always redeem my VIP points for cash.
Veronica, yes, we're going to post this video after. They're under the, what is it, the live section?
Yeah, the live playlist. So all my live streams can actually be seen on my YouTube channel under the live builds playlist. They're listed as unlisted, so they're not actually physically available on my YouTube channel like on my video stream. But if you go seek out the playlist, you can find them.
Chris says, what does he love more, you or Lego?
Her. Right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. Oh no.
Favorite Batman movie, Dark Knight.
Yeah, The Dark Knight for sure.
How do you make the live streams?
It's fairly easy. Just to download OBS, and then just click the Go Live button on your thing there. Schedule it for a future date. Open up OBS, plug in a webcam and a mic. Copy the stream code over, and then hit Go Live. At first it was difficult, but after you do it 5 times, it's fairly easy. There's lots of content created by all the big content guys who just make videos on how to use YouTube platform, and they show you how to do it, I guess.
Zachary is asking where we bought the set. We bought it from Toys R Us. It is set number
75243.
Did you like Star Wars or Lego Star Wars first?
Star Wars. So now we're connecting the start of our wings here using some Technic elements, just those rods there.
So, what is 75243?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So we just finished bag 7. Now we're moving on to the 7th and final bag. Shazay, are you building this? No, I am. So obviously in this bag here, we're going to get the remainder of our minifigures.
No, we don't have all of the Lego Star Wars sets, but have lots. There's a video we did a couple weeks ago on all of the sets we have, the whole collection.
I hope that was an extra.
I doubt it. It's round.
Okay, so we're going to start this last and final bag here by building our minifigures. Ooh, this guy's got a cool head. It's crazy that they made us wait to our last bag to get our final minifigures. So there's this guy here. I don't remember his name. Zuckus. Really neat looking print piece and head piece as well. And looks like I forgot to put the extender on his gun.
How much? This is the last bag.
Yeah, so this is the last bag, and we're doesn't look overly large, and it comes with our classic Princess Leia minifigure. You can see she's basic because she represents the 20th anniversary 20-year Star Wars set. And look at that, she's got a print piece on her back saying 20 years. It's different.
Cool.
So she must be exclusive to this set, I would assume. Then of course we got our Han Solo and Carbonite. And here's our classic Princess Leia with her buns. She should come with a little plaque too, I thought.
It's a black piece.
Oh yeah, see? 20-year Princess Leia. It's pretty cool. And then our last one, which I believe is another bounty hunter, 4 LOM or 4 LOM.
It is 6:50 where we are.
So we've been building for 2 hours now. 2 hours, 20 minutes. 4 LOM comes with a large blaster. There we go. And now we're going to start construction here.
What's that, Sean?
But
Should we tell Jordan, or this is the second time?
if I didn't catch it, then just keep going. I'm not going to scroll back and fix stuff. Just don't spam.
You better pick that piece up. Luna found it.
Oh no. I got another one here. I think it was light gray, eh?
No, it's not. It's not it. You need it.
Okay.
Favorite theme?
Oh no.
Oh, she's got it now.
There goes
She's
my piece I dropped with the cat.
putting it under the oven or something. Favorite theme? Typically say creator or Star Wars.
Okay.
What's your favorite Star Wars set?
Honestly, probably the UCS Slave one or the UCS Millennium Falcon. Jesus.
We live in Edmonton, Alberta.
I don't know what we're building here. It's always funny when you're building something and you have no idea what you're building.
You're cute.
So the next live stream that Jose and I will be doing a Lego train build-off. We'll be building 2 passenger trains in a competition style. Thinking that might be this Sunday, but just keep an eye out for that. Just turn whatever notifications on or whatever if you want to see that, and then you'll be notified when we're going live to do that. Should be fun though. You can always tell when you've been streaming for a couple hours, it gets a little bit quiet, eh?
This dog is 4, and our other one is 5.
Yeah. So this is the wing that's going to connect here, and it'll be movable, and we're going to have to do this twice in a mirror style build. And then I see in here is also the windscreen for the cockpit of the Slave I.
Other dog is at our feet, actually. Did you watch the rest of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? We've watched the first 3.
So what's the last one now?
We have Stranger Tides next, and then Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Stranger Tides is the weird one, right? Like,
Do you think that Lego will remake the Venator since they messed up the first one so badly? The what?
I don't know. Yes, Nathan, we are still building. Coming up on 2.5 hours now. But yeah, I originally quoted 4 hours for this set, so we're ahead of schedule.
I think we said 3.
Did I say 3? So then we're right on schedule.
It's not Dead Men Tell No Tales, it's Salazar's Revenge?
Is it?
As far as I know, it's called Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Yeah.
Unless there's a different name. There might be a different name for it somewhere else.
Yeah.
In another country. The Venator class Star Destroyer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they could redo that one.
What's Venator?
I think it's Clone Wars. Why can't I find this piece? Like, this is going to be the piece I can't find, I guess. Oh. Just because that piece doesn't exist. Confused I am. I need to get these 2 sticker number 1s on there, Jose. Can you do it with the dog, or do you want me to do it?
Wait. Go back.
She's going to put stickers on with a dog on her lap. Thank you. And now this is going to clip onto here. And we're going to attach this.
Chico. Are you hungry?
To the Falcon down here. Or not the Falcon, the Slave I.
Do you want dinner? Do you want dinner? Let me just jump out of your arms here.
It's dinner time for the dogs. Okay. All right. So now we have to do this exact same wing for the opposite side.
go. Then once we're done this wing, we should be ready to put the windscreen on and pretty much finalize this Lego Star Wars build. Oh, there it is. Does look good though, doesn't it? Definitely, I recall the wings in the UCS version being a little bit more technical and larger. But I think this does a pretty decent job of, well, actually, an excellent job of representing the Slave I. Forgot to do a step on the other page. Jose's back from feeding the animals. Wouldn't mind eating myself, eh? Starving.
Yeah.
Almost done though. You gonna live there?
I see a lot of, like, it seems like arguing in the chat. Let's please stop that. Keep it a bit more positive here.
What are they arguing about?
I don't know.
Sure.
It's been going on for a while.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need a 2x2 slope piece. Where are you? Not that one, though. One of these. Oh, there it is.
We're probably going to do the passenger train build off on Sunday.
Yeah. Should be fun. Got a couple more stickers here for you, Jose. There and there. Just like the other wing.
Have you thought about
Nice.
submitting something to Lego Ideas? Did you hear me?
Who, did I?
Yes. Have you thought of submitting something to
No.
Lego Ideas?
No.
Thank you for being Being one of the few that got me back into Lego, Jordan, I almost forgot about how much I enjoy building.
That's awesome. Glad to hear it.
The pups just ate their dinner.
Lucky
That's
guys.
where they went.
Yeah. You're right. This sand green color is very vibrant in the
Yeah, it's
section
almost
right
like neon.
now. Yeah. So we're on our final parts here.
Hi, Lauren. Thanks for joining us. We're just about to finish this up, actually.
Finish this, yeah, step and set. Gotta add this wing over on this side here. So you'll see how the wings move on their own. See? And also the seat in the inside is moving on its own as well.
I don't really know what's going on in the chat, but it's been going on for a while. So can we just move on, please? I don't know what's going on, but it's...
What's going on, Will? How you doing? Welcome to our live stream. You've actually tuned into the tail end of it here. As we're going to be finishing the Slave I 20th anniversary edition very shortly here. And this is going to clip in here, filling in essentially the remainder of our cockpit. And now we're finally going to take this big windscreen piece and put it into place. Okay. Then I think the final step here is to, of course, put our Han Solo in carbonite.
Lauren is just asking about the Super Chat board. So if you, I believe your name sounds familiar. Yeah, so you're on the Super Chat board. So we have all of the, like every single Super Chatter on this board here, which is on the TV. And then the one just behind us is the top 20. So you are on the big one. And if you, the big one is what we, not the big one. The one on the TV is the digital one is the one that we use to do the giveaways. So as long as you've been a Super Chatter, you will be entered into any of those exclusive giveaways. Okay, y'all. Seriously, it's getting to be enough.
Okay, whatever.
It's.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I know, but it's the moderators that are having drama right now, and
Are
that's
they?
not your job. I don't know who it is, but it's enough.
I'll review this entire chat and I'll take everybody off who's not being a good moderator. It'll be done.
You're the last people who should be having drama.
Yeah. Okay, so
Jordan, did you see my meme on your huge unboxing video? I think it's pretty funny.
I didn't see the meme, no. So we have
After the build, is there a cook-off between you two, or will you be ordering pizza or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's getting pretty late here
We
now.
had it was a last-minute decision to go live, so we didn't really think very far ahead in terms of eating.
Yeah. Okay, so we have finished our Slave I. Lego Star Wars Slave One 20th Anniversary Edition. Overall, it's pretty cool. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand, which is pretty cool. What's really neat about this one and what differentiates it from the UCS one is there's actually a handle in the back here. And you see when I move it, see how the wings move automatically? Not only that, but the seat in the inside will also move as well, which is pretty cool. There is a couple blasters that will shoot out of the front of the ship here, and you actually trigger those by pushing these in the back here. So when I push that, I'm going to try and shoot you guys. Boom!
Oh, it's
headshot.
perfect.
And then we can... I want to see what that looks like at the camera, but yeah, I just fire these things right out of here. So it's really cool. There is a Han Solo in carbonite in which we can slide right into the base there, and that will just close on just like that. So you can put your Han Solo in carbonite inside there. It also comes with a exclusive minifigure, which is Princess Leia, and it comes in the 20th anniversary plaque. And also the Boba Fett minifigure. And a few other minifigures down here, including Han Solo. Overall, a great build. A great representation of the Slave I. You can see the blaster or the thrusters on the bottom there. And it's just a fantastic representation of a Slave I. And I wouldn't say it's worth $199 US because it's not what it's actually worth. It retailed for about $160 Canadian, and we got 30% off from our local Toys R Us. So I would say it was worth that actually. 1,007 pieces, official Lego set 75243. I want to thank everybody who stopped by and checked out our live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you stay tuned for another live stream, most likely coming up here this Sunday. And this Sunday, we're going to be building the 2 passenger trains in a build-off format. Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for all the super chats, and thank you for all the support here on my channel. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Remember to give all my other videos a big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned. Thanks a lot. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you again in the not-so-distant future. Bye for now.
See you, everyone.